What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do? It's Mega Money Mondays. We are live from Pompano Beach, Florida. It's 9 o'clock. It's time to make some fucking money, boys and girls. Money Mondays. Woo! I don't know about you guys, but I am pumped up. I am pumped. Maybe it might be the run. I just went on a 4-mile run, absolutely got destroyed. I'm not a runner. I gotta accept that, you know. I'm just not a runner. I'm not built to run. I'm built to pick up heavy shit and put it back down. The running part, not so much. My ancestors were definitely not fucking Ethiopian runners. They were Vikings that were good at picking up heavy shit and dropping it back down. So pretty cool. Yeah, yesterday went to the Miami Dolphins game, front row and center. Fucking Tyreek Hill, really cool to see. Dude is a fucking lightning bolt. Yeah, doing it like we do, baby. #1 day trader on YouTube, doing it every day, living the dream. Mega. Look at this push up right now here on the NASDAQ. Was thinking about maybe getting long here earlier off of that 900 push, but there she goes. There she goes, boys and girls. That's how she runs sometimes. All right, looking here, let's think about it. What we got? Pivot points. The NASDAQ right now, we got some pivot points. 886 pivot point. We got a pivot point to the upside up there at the 948s. Today is Monday. We basically have rallied up overnight, that 930 area on the NASDAQ up there, 930s sitting up there. Will that be our push here? We'll find out sooner than later. We are ready to rock and roll. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, you know what to do. Blow it up for all the people out there. The more likes, the more love, the more action. The funny thing is I don't even have music playing through this because I'm that pumped up right now. We don't need to pump them up jams. We just need to fucking make the money jams today, baby. All right. So looking here at the overnight, you can see that pivot point there, 15,886 holding. The Monday low down there, 833. So a pretty strong move up over here. We bounced off the 885s. We've got the high of day there on Friday. High of day up there at the 939s. 939 high, 40 area. We got this pivot point there at the 48s. It's time to party, my friends. We are going today. I'm excited. I don't know why I'm so excited. Life is good. You know, you wake up in the morning sometimes and you just every day I wake up like this. I don't ever have bad days. But I wake up in the morning and I'm fucking just ready to get it done. You know, it's like, it's time. It's mega money Mondays. All right. I don't know. If you wake up Monday morning and you're not fucking just jacked to the tits, just fucking jacked to the absolute tits, you know, apologies to the ladies out there, but for my language here, but just fucking jacked to the tits right now. We're jacked, boys. We are jacked. We are ready. All right. Let's take a look at the bigger picture here. We get some likes on the stream. We get the party going here. Start out at our favorite time frame here, daily time frame. We got a pivot point there on the daily chart all the way up there at the 16,028s here today. So daily chart, pivot point, daily, well, you can see the daily pivot points. But what does this look like? If we look here, what do we got? Looking kind of bull flaggy, looking kind of bull flaggy right now. If we get this push, I think if we get this push back above that 15.9, the high from Friday there, 15.940, get that push above there. Looks like it could be a pretty quick push up here to that 16,000 area again. What do you guys think? All right, so we identify the high there from Friday, 940 high. Perfect, we got that. We've got the low so far down there at the 939s. We respected the low from Friday. We've kind of got this little bit of a trend here. So maybe we get the breakout today. Maybe we kind of chop in this area some more, and then we get a breakout Tuesday, Wednesday, maybe like one more daily candle, and then get really tight, and then we get the breakout. Maybe we go straight up today. Anything's possible. How was the Dolphins game? The Dolphins game was beautiful. I put a video on my Instagram here this morning if you guys want to check it out. Some little behind-the-scenes action over the weekend. Patrick Wieland Inc. on Instagram. Hit me up. Leave a comment. Love some love. Show the love, people. Hi, Patrick. Can you explain your tick count and entry exit strategy? No fucking way. I got no time to be explaining no fucking strategy bullshit right now. It's Mega Money Mondays, boys. Not fucking hold your hand, teach you how to day trade on a fucking Mega Money Mondays. If you want to learn about how I trade, I got about a fucking 2,000 videos on the channel ready for you to watch at any moment. You can watch them when we're not fucking trying to make money here, all right? Let's make the money, and then you guys can go watch the videos. So, this is not the time. This is not the time. I got something for you. Get ready. What do the successful 10% of the people out there have going for them that's different from the others? Community. Hoping and praying is not a strategy. We got people in our community making $10,000 in a day. And I'm just like, we trade without risking our own money. We keep it simple and we trade the market flow.
You can have all the education in the world, but it's not enough.
All these other courses, if you don't get mentoring and guidance on a regular basis, you're going to be a 7 to 10 year journey.
There are so many people in this community that are more than willing and able to help you out.
Got an ad. All right, so if you want to learn more about the market flow trader community, there's a link down below. Check it out. This is get the full lesson there. So the full lesson. So right now, looking here, hourly chart. We got that low on the hourly candle, kind of right there at the 900s. We had that pivot point on the smaller time frames. There's a pivot point right there at the 887, 886 level that we bounced off of there. So keep that in mind. Obviously, we're going to keep that in mind, that pivot point right there. Important here at open. If we can't hold that pivot point at open, I think we would then start to move down. We are kind of trending down right now. So we put in this high right there so far. We've got 22 minutes or 22 minutes still till the market opens. So we'll give it some time. Give it some time. Give it some time. Reginald, Professor Black Dot, is it a break to powder your nose? Yeah, bro, it's such a fucking break. Literally anybody, like, it's not even that I'm like triggered that people think that I do cocaine, but it's just the fact of like, you're fucking idiots. Like, yeah, it's 9 o'clock in the morning, bro. I just did a fucking line of coke, dude. Oh, I'm so fucking pumped up. Like, get the fuck out of here. Dude, it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, let's do some coke. The fuck? I literally woke up this morning, I went for a fucking run, came back, sat in the sun, tanned my nuts, and now I'm here live on YouTube. And then I also am sitting here doing coke. Get the fuck out of here. Literally idiots. Come on. Just because you're fucking miserable and you wake up in the morning and your fucking fat ass wife is sitting there and you're miserable and your life sucks and you're like, fuck, why does Patrick have so much energy? Why is he so happy? He must be doing cocaine. Oh, Patrick's doing cocaine. How does he have so much energy? I woke up this morning and my fucking 300-pound wife is looking at me and I'm like, oh, it sucks. Oh, why is he so happy? The fuck out of here. God. Literally a joke. I can't help you. I can't help you, people. All right. Right now, we got denied, kind of this downward trend here, looking a little, I kind of like this setup here. Kind of like it right now. So 15-minute chart, we got our high from Friday up there. We got a pivot point there at the 48.75s, you know. So, hey, nothing against you, you know, if you're whatever, like you choose your wife, whatever. But I'm just saying, these people that wake up in the morning at 9 o'clock in the fucking morning and come on here on YouTube and want to talk shit, like how fucking meaningless is your life? You know? How fucking meaningless? I get it. I get it. You're fucking miserable. I get it. You know? Your fucking life sucks. You know, I understand. It is what it is. But don't come here and fucking spread your bullshit. We ain't got no time for it. We got no time for it. We're here to make money, not fucking listen to your fucking bitching and complaining. All right. It's that simple. We got a pivot point down there at the 887s. This would be kind of a nice little play out here. If we pull back into this pivot, maybe go like this into, that might be a little too long, but maybe go down like this and then up. Or if we can't hold that pivot point, I think we would move down into this 50 level down there next. Obviously, two different scenarios, I know. You know, it's a 50-50 either way here, but as of right now, I do like the fact that we kind of bounce off that pivot there at open. The ES is holding up a little bit better. The ES right now at the 4,531s. The NASDAQ right there, right there at the 912s. We got the VWAP on the NASDAQ right now. This is kind of a nice VWAP right now at the 886s. 886 pivot point down there. Got the VWAP right there. We bounced there earlier. I don't hate it, you know? I don't hate it. Do you think the Microsoft news will have any effect on the market opening? I don't really care either way what the news is. What is the news of Microsoft? I mean, the best part is, like, we don't really care, you know? We're going to trade the price action. You know, it's all that really matters here is price action. We do have a U.S. leading index month-over-month number at 10 o'clock today, so we will see how she plays. Right now, we've obviously been hitting that trend line, lower high. So in theory, we kind of pull back here into that pivot point maybe one more time. All right. So the Sunday high at the open on Sunday, we had that big push up. We sold off there. And that open high was there at the, I think, right at 904. Thinking if we look here at the Fibonacci's, could get a pullback here. 995 area would still be very bullish. I mean, as long as we hold that pivot point there at open, I'm looking for buy the dip opportunities. Right now, the dollar pretty much went sideways since 5 o'clock. It's kind of breaking out right now. Dollar kind of sold off overnight, went sideways for the last like 3 or 4 hours, and then a little bit of a push up right now there on the dollar. So the NASDAQ, the ES pulling back here right now. So we will wait and see how this plays out. Right now, pulling back here into that Sunday night high. Sunday night high. Not Monday morning high, but Patrick, why are my pivot point levels different than yours? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just don't know. I don't have an answer for you, to be honest. Maybe, I don't know. These are the pivot points that I use. I'm using pivot point standard. That's what I use right here. Pivot point standard on TradingView. Pretty much anything below 15 minutes. 15 minutes down is going to be the same time frame, right? And then anything above 15 minutes is going to be different pivot points. Right now, we're looking at the 3-minute chart, and you can see these are the pivot points. This is what I got. Nothing crazy. Traditional pivot points, auto, simple. I think you can actually put it so like if I go to like I can do different pivot point time frames. So mine's just auto right now. So like if I take, let's go, you can see where my pivot points are right now. There's a pivot point right there at the 887s. 887 pivot point, 948 pivot point, and then a pivot point down there at the 833s. So we will see what happens here. Right now, just kind of waiting and watching, being patient. Being patient, my friends. Dollar pushing up, NASDAQ pulling back. Got the VWAP down there at the 886s. We got that pivot point down there, 886s. Anything is possible, my friends. Anything is possible. We still got 14 minutes here. 14 minutes, no rush. 14 minutes. Takes you home. Yeah. I'm ready for your love. Ready for your love. Patrick, what do you use for your Camarilla indicator? I don't use Camarilla indicator. Fuck. The fuck is that? What's a Camarilla? If you guys are following me on Instagram, leave a I gotta post up a little reel this morning from the Dolphins game. Leave me a little love on it. Where's the love? I need some love. I need some love. Pump me up, baby. Let's pump it up. Pump it up. Pump it up. I gotta get that Instagram algorithm pumped up today. Pump it up. All right, so right now we're pulling back here into the 900 level. We got that pivot point down there at the 886s. Kind of playing out like we were thinking, kind of this little, maybe we get this at open down here and then up, pushing above there. Like I said, the daily chart pretty bullish looking, pretty bull flaggy. So we'll see. See how she looks right now. Nice little bounce again off of this 904 level. Dude, it was crazy how many Raiders fans were at the Dolphins game. A lot of Raiders fans. A lot of people. The problem with Florida is there's such a mixing pot. Got a lot of people from all over the country that move to Florida, and they kind of bring their fans, their sports with them. Not many in the seats that I was in. That's right. You are right. I will say it was a good game. It was a good game. Miami definitely normally puts up a lot more numbers. The Raiders definitely fucked them up a few times. There was a couple of interceptions that were kind of silly and fumbles, and just didn't seem like they were. Both teams were definitely were working hard. So props to both teams. Good game. And then our kicker, the Dolphins kicker, missed a field goal. I'm like, bro, you get paid millions of dollars to do one job. You got one job to kick the goddamn ball into the field goal. One job, and you can't do it? Come on. Right now, we're looking at the 5-minute chart here. We're kind of bouncing around this level from earlier that we bounced off. We had the high up here. I would say at open, if we start squeezing straight up, we should take out that high, and we get that pivot point up there at the 49s. You got Friday's high right there at the 940s. And then after that, we got the CPI print number all the way up there at the 650s. So 1650s, previous week high all the way up there. So pivot point there at the 16,000s, and then 63s all the way up there. So we'll see. We didn't get a lot of trending action there on Friday. Wasn't a lot of trending days last week, so we'll see if we can finally get a trending day today. Little squeezy action, possibly. We need that push, baby. Holding a sign that says #1 day trader. I'm not cheesy. I would never hold a sign that says that. I don't need a sign. Somebody that worked on the NFL. I think he worked for the replay. He was holding the replay camera or the replay box. He came over and said that he watches my YouTube channel. I didn't get his name, by the way. We're famous, baby. Worldwide. I had a great time. Waiting for my goddamn boat. That's what I'm waiting for. I should have my boat back today or tomorrow. Once I get my boat back, I might just not live stream for like a month straight. Sorry. Just gonna be fishing, boys. Fishing. I watched the game and saw you on TV live. Let's go. I'm live. Hey, I'm live on YouTube. I'm live on TV. You can't get away from me, people. You can't get away from me. If you guys haven't already hit that like button, let's get 500 likes. We'll do the poll here. Salt or freshwater fishing? Always fucking saltwater. I don't go fishing in the fucking freshwater. That's no. The Dolphins won. Do I charter my boat? Not really. Don't need to. Maybe we'll do a YouTube giveaway. Come fishing with Patrick Day. The problem is I gotta vet whoever the person is. I don't want to invite a crazy person. They try to kill me. All right, let's do the poll. Up or down at open. I'm gonna have to hire a security guard to come with me on that day. Security guard, gotta have to keep an eye on you, you weirdos. Famous YouTuber gets murdered by YouTube fan. Todd Kitchen, you said we could pay $3,000 to fish with you. That was back when I was poor. Now I've got more money, so I got to pay more than $3,000. That was back before I was a live funded trader on Topstep. Now you're gonna pay me $6,000 a day. What if the security guard is a YouTube fan? I'm looking for a security guard. I want someone who's like 7 feet tall, 500 pounds. Anybody out there want to come be my full-time security guard? I'll pay you $100 a day. Let's go. Look at this. I got like people in the chat. Security guards. Patrick, do you know if you can open a position before open? Yes, you can open a position before open with Topstep. You can trade basically whenever the market's open. You can trade with Topstep. All right, right now the poll: 64% up, 35% down. We got 548 votes. You want a fat bodyguard? No, I want a fucking big ass. I want a fucking monster bodyguard. I want some guy people just look at him and go, "Holy fuck, where do you come from?" I want a very big intimidating. Walter, former naval officer here. Oh, do I got to call you Captain? Captain Walter, let's go. I'm the captain now, Walter. I'm the captain now. All right, the poll, 65%, 35%. I thought it would be kind of funny one time to hire like 6 or 7 like really big security guards and just like go out at night and just have them stand around me at all times. People would be like, "Who the fuck is that guy?" It would definitely get a lot of looks. Like if you're walking down the street in Miami and you have 6 bodyguards, definitely gonna get some looks. Make a YouTube video where it's just me with my bodyguards going out at night. I see you. All right, pulling back here into open. Like I said, I kind of like this setup here. We got that pivot point down there, 886s. If we can hold that low, I think we're good. If we break through that low, we can't hold it, well, then we're not good. So, Patrick Wieland, fucking genius. You guys thought I was a good day trader. I just fucking guess. It's up or down, baby. The chat said we're going up. So it's a 50-50. Flip a coin. We're either going up or we're going down here at open. I'm leaning more towards the up. You know, I'm like 60%, 70% thinking we're going to go up here at open. A nice little trap right there. Like I said, we want to see those traps, right? We want to see the market kind of doing the opposite of what we want it to do, if that makes sense. Right? Like, I don't really want the market going straight up into open because that's not going to trap shorts, right? If we go straight up at open, then we're like, fuck. It's not what we're looking for. What we want to see is we want to see those traps. We want to see basically price action moving down and then ripping higher at open. So would I short and then retest the 880 level? We'll see how it works, my friend. I try not to really have... the problem is that 880 level, if you look here, it's kind of a breakout level as well. So we could test that 880 level and still kind of be intact here. If you look on this Fibonacci pullback right now, pretty much, you know, anything kind of like down into here, 65, 70 level, this area here, still very bullish for a pullback. It's not, you know, I wouldn't get too excited to be a bear, just too quick here. This is, you know, just a pullback. It could be just, it could crash down. No, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, dollar's pulling back, NASDAQ little pullback, the ES is pulling back. So 880 level, they could kind of, you know, trap that 880 level, dip it right below that pivot point, and then rip it back up, get the shorts to jump in. I think either way, it's going to be trappy here. So let's stay away from the traps today. I see somebody in the chat said it's going down. I'm short, guys. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Not good. Let's see. We got 3 minutes here, 2 minutes here still. If the trend line is too steep, do you still take the breakout? No, I mean, this really depends on the price action. I like Lewis's idea. Bounce off the 87 level, off that pivot point there would set us up for a nice little bullish move back up here. I mean, if you look, a 15-minute chart, looks kind of bull flaggy. Bull flaggy here. Hourly chart, bull flaggy. Pretty much as long as we kind of stay above this, you know, 880 level. I mean, even like down there to the, I mean, fuck, even down into here, it's like still very bullish. You know, Thursday we held that trend. Bigger picture here on the hourly chart. Got this trend line there, so if you're short, you could kind of maybe get to move down there to the 50s. Would I enter a trade immediately? We'll find out. You guys are asked. Until the price action, we don't really know. I like that everyone's kind of agreeing with the idea of trapping here at open. We got that VWAP. VWAP right now at the 87s here. 87. We got the pivot point. There's a lot of stuff there at the 87s. So I'm still trading the NASDAQ Z. NQZ. NQZ. Do I take my trades off the... I take my trades normally off the 1 minute chart. Here we go. Market's open. Let's see if we get this trap here. Trappy trap trap. Uh-oh. Straight up there off the lows now. Where'd the short go? Where the guy said he was short into open? Oh, God. Don't worry. He'll hold till no stop loss needed. I don't use stop losses. I never use stop losses. You don't need them. Wow. Straight up here so far. Bang, 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 bang. Whenever I trade, oh, fuck me. There's a 30-point ripper. Fuck. What a move. Looking for this. We need a pullback here for a long entry. Absolutely insane move straight up here so far. Are you fucking kidding me? I hate when this shit happens. Come on. I would have loved to have seen a little trap right there at the open. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at this thing. Oh, God. Why? Welcome to the fucking short squeeze. Well, at least we were on the right idea here. We had the right idea. We just... I have not taken a trade yet, by the way. I'm still waiting. Oh. Dollars dumping. NASDAQ needs to pull back here. Fucking A. I'd like to see a pullback here. Like maybe down in the 20s would be nice, you know? What a move. Just absolutely insane. Straight up there. So now we need to be a little patient here. Love to see this kind of 20 back in the 25, 30 level, but LOL. But Patrick, I told you it was going to go down at open. What's funny is I was like trolling that guy that said that market was going to go down. I'm like kind of trolling him, but it never fails. I'm telling you. Anytime somebody in the chat is like literally bragging about being short or long, it always does the exact opposite every fucking time, man. It's like you just can't make it up. It's fucking hilarious. Buddy don't love you like I do. Nobody's gonna hold you. Up there to the 50s now. Would have liked a little bit of a pullback here. Fucking A. Ugh. Ugh. The chat indicator always is a good one. Fucking A. The problem is I know if I try to fucking get in here all heavy, it's gonna fucking dump on me, so I'm not doing that today. I ain't doing that. What's funny, yeah, look at the 15-minute chart. The bull flag played out perfectly. Are you fucking... Oh, my God. Oh, how? How is this happening right now? Look at this. Oh. Are you fucking kidding me? What happened? What fucking happened here? Dollar's pulling straight back. That's a 70-point push there, by the way, or 80-point push. And it's just not stopping here. Insane move. Up there are the 76s so far. The ES still has not broken above the high, by the way. So, see if they're going to run this all the way up there. The ES has not broken through the overnight high. The NASDAQ fucking just look at this thing. Wow. It was an ICT unicorn buy model. Yeah, baby. Hey, at least I didn't tell you guys to fucking get shorted open. That would have been bad. I would have felt real bad about that. I told you I was leaning more 60, 70% on the idea that we go up here today. So now we just need to put in a kind of a higher low here. Who is claiming they called this move? I mean... well, I don't want to say I claimed it, but I mean... do I miss ICT? Not really. She's still going. We got that pivot point all the way up there, the 16,000s next. This thing is absolutely just ripping off faces right now. Ripping off fucking faces here. What a move. What a move. The buyers are relentless right now. We got to get a pullback. We got to get a pullback here. We got that pivot point out there at the 16,000s. The dollar is just dumping right now. Dollar is dumping. Let's get a little pullback here. Little pullback, please. The high so far, 82 there. No pullbacks? Come on. Just trying to be patient here. Patience is key, my friends. Rhythm of the night. Oh, yeah. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. I saved you from shorting the open. You got to give me credit to that. Give me credit to that. Like I said, it was not a short. Give me credit for that, people. All right, here's our pullback. Let's get this pullback into like the 50s. I enjoyed the Dolphins game. All right, so we basically need to get back above kind of that 70 level now and then try to get this push up there to that pivot at the 16,000. So 16,000 area. You can see the setup right now. We're kind of looking, just being patient, waiting for this to pull back. And then we kind of look, we got that pivot point up there, 16,000s. That would be kind of a good target, I think. Both the ES, the NASDAQ, both kind of setting up here, looking bullish. The dollar trying to sell here. So we should try to get this push up. Watching kind of that 70 level to see how we react. Put in this higher low here and then continue that move up there to that pivot at the 16,000s. We bounced right off the VWAP area there at open. Very bullish move here. We broke out of the 15-minute bull flag. Think we can get one more leg up here. One more leg up through the 16,000s, up there through the 70s next. So that's what we're looking for. Dollar selling. NASDAQ trying to push. On the 1-minute chart right now, we're looking to see if we can start to push. We get through this wick on this candle right here, wicky wick. Need to get through that wick, and then we should be off to the races. The high so far, 82, in that 16,000 area up there next, my friends. The guy who's shorted at open is definitely crying right now. I just don't think there was any reason to be short this morning. That's the next poll. How many people shorted today? I don't think many people shorted. If you shorted today, you're a little crazy. A little crazy there, people. Don't be crazy. I'm waiting to see if we can get back up there above the 70s strong, and then looking to get long here. Jay's been shorting all morning. Ouch. Just don't know why. Why short this morning? There was nothing. There is nothing shortable this morning. Don't go shorting big old boner candles, my friends. When the market wants to go up, the market's gonna go up. Jay made $3,000 from the 920s. Let's go. Jay's our man. If Jay can't do it, no one can. Nice little consolidation pulling back here. This is exactly what we want to see happening. We got this pivot point down there at the 50s. What told you to go long? Was it just the chat meter? I don't think people only take trades now based on the chat. I only take trades based solely off of the chat meter. The ES is holding up. The NASDAQ's holding up here. Will we get some more push? We get through that 70 level. We should try to go here. Down there into the 50s, 54s. Just want to see us get through basically this 72s and then up there through the highs. We don't want to get denied the highs, by the way. If we trap up here at the highs again, we want to be careful of that. So dollar selling straight down. NASDAQ's pulling back here into the 50s. There's 10 a.m. news this morning. Right now we're holding that pivot point level, 50 area, so we'll see what happens here. The dollar is literally just going straight down here. The dollar is absolutely, like, look at this right now, the dollar. Dollar has just been down, 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 down since open, so if the dollar sells through this low, the NASDAQ should try to get that move up through the highs, but need to kind of get through this low down there on the dollar. All right, we're here at our level now, this pivot point. Let's see how we react to the pivot there. Want to see a nice bounce there. The ES pulling back to the overnight high area. Yeah, 34s. We basically want to see us flip this candle here, that wick. We want a body to go right back up here. Flip that wick there. Flip the wick. Flick it. Flip it. Which is doing right now. Let's see if we can flip it. Flipping it. We're flipping. Go. We're flipping. Nice little reversal there off the pivot. Now we can go through the 70s here. Let you go. 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 All right, we really need to start squeezing here through the 70s. Get that break through the 70s, and then we can have momentum. Go, go, go. So we don't want to get stuck here again. We want to go, go, go through the 70s on this move up. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me blow it up. Like it, like it, like it. Go, go. A little bit of trouble there right below the 70s again. The high on that candle was 67. Need to get through the 70s strong. Watching the ES over here as well. The ES having some trouble right now. Need that ES above the 35s there. So go, go. Let's go through the 70s strong right here, right now. Beautiful. Let's go. Dollar looking like it just going straight absolutely down. I love the dollar going straight down here. The ES just reversed up nicely. The NASDAQ trying to push up here nicely. It's all looking real good, boys and girls. I am long, by the way. Looking for this push through the 80s now. All right, all right. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot, boys. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let's go all the way through the highs here now. Need that ES through the highs. Moving my stop here. Break even. Can't lose. I got an average of 62 there. Need to push through here. I want to get right through this 80 level. I don't want to get stuck there. Don't want to double top 80s. We want to go, go, go through the 80s there. time. Looking real good, boys. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Are you kidding me? If you're not making money with Patrick Wieland, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Got no time for this bullshit. How can one man be so good looking and also so fucking good at this game? If they told you to short this morning, go ahead and never watch them again, people. If your fucking guru told you to get short this morning, you gotta get out of there. Run away. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Let's go. Patrick. Patrick! Patrick! My guru told me that I was supposed to short! My guru told me I'm watching somebody else on YouTube and they were talking about getting short and you said and it went, I don't know what to do! Patrick, it's not fair! But Patrick! Get the fuck out of here! Let's fucking go. We're up over $5,000. Mega fucking money Mondays. I told everybody in the chat, let's fucking do it. We're making fucking money, 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 money. I love this fucking shit. I fucking love it, boys. I fucking live for this shit. I fucking love this shit. I love it. I fucking love it. I fucking love this shit. There's a reason. There's a reason I'm the #1 day trader on YouTube, because I'm actually doing it. I'm doing it, boys. I'm doing it. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. I'm doing it with you. I'm doing it. Taking the profits this morning this is in my live, Topstep live funded account. I'm locking in $5,000 there in profit. Like I said, we needed to go right through those highs or I was going to be taking profit. And there we go, $5,000 on the day. $5,000 on the day. Who's doing it like this? Nobody. 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 Let's go. I'm happy with that. I'll take that. I have a goal right now in my Topstep live account. I'm really, if I make $5,000 in that account right now, I kind of just I trade my XFAs after that. So now I'm going to switch over to the XFAs. I mean, name another fucking day trader on YouTube who's sitting fucking on the field at the Miami Dolphins game, sitting courtside at the Orlando Magic game, sitting fucking in the fucking VIP at EDC. Who's got the best mode? Who looks this good? Who's going for the runs of the morning? Ain't nobody doing it like this, fam. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. They all want to be me. Remember that. They all hate me because they want to be me. They hate us because they ain't us. They hate us because they ain't us. Tori's uncle ain't fucking real, by the way. Tori's uncle is fucking fake. Just like Tory Trades is fucking fake. Have you ever wondered why? Hey, think about it like this. There's all these fucking genius traders on the internet, right? Everyone's a genius. But why don't they do what I do? Why don't they do what I do? Why don't they do it like me? Why don't they do it like I do? Why don't they do it like I do? You know? I don't know. They don't do it like me for some reason. They're so good at trading, but they don't do it like me. Why is that? I'm confused. I don't understand that. So you're the best trader in the world, but you won't fucking trade live on YouTube against Patrick, like Patrick Wieland does it? Up there to the 90s again. I think we're going straight up here, possibly. We get through that high. We should go right through the 16s, so. Will they push it all the way through the 16s up there? That pivot point at the highs. Just got to go straight through there. The ES wants to break up. Wants to break out there on the ES. The highs so far there at the 93.75s. Nice little reversal. Push back up there so far. Got to get through that high there. Need the ES to go through. ES through the 40s. Got that high 41.50 on the ES from Friday up there. So can she go all the way? A little bit of trouble there for now. ES trying to go. The NASDAQ trying to go. Getting very tight here. Very tight right now. 2-minute chart. 1-minute chart. Trying to push. It's got to get through that 93.70 area. The ES breaking out right there. Will the NASDAQ follow? Need the dollar to dump here. And then we go straight up through the 16,000s there. Oof. ES is pushing. NASDAQ should follow here. We got news coming out at 10 a.m., by the way. Ooh! 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 News coming out here in 2 minutes, by the way. Boo-da-boo-boo. The ES all the way up there to the 40s. I think the NASDAQ just kind of... That 41.20 area, that's the ES high from last week, right? Previous week high. A little bit of trouble before this news comes out, possibly. What's he trading? What's he trading? Pokemon cards. I will sell you my Charizard for $1,000. Who wants it? Anybody? Anybody? Hit the bid. Hit the bid. Charizard, $1,000. The bidding starts at $1,000 for my Charizard. All right, we got a little bit of news coming out here at 10 o'clock in 5 seconds. Let's see how that goes. Go through. Got to get through that 16,000 pivot point. The ES up there through the 41s. The NASDAQ up there, the 96s right here. There's that pivot point right there at the 16,001s. Dollars pulling back. The ES up to the high from last week there. ES squeezed up there 40s. Oof. A little bit of trouble there at the highs for now. Right there, that pivot. If you guys haven't hit that like button, help me out. Blow up the like button. It's free to like, by the way. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The ES getting stuck at that 40, 50 area, so ruh-roh. Needed that ES to go right through that previous week high there. NASDAQ trying to hold here at the 90s, getting very tight. We should get through the 16s. I don't know. I mean, it's like... The high so far, 15,9995. 9995. 99950. Sorry, 99950. 999. I think through the 16s, it's going to be a fucking rocket ship. So be ready. Up there to the 16s again. Ooh, 999 across the board. One more time. Break that 999s here. Someone's selling at 999. Who's selling 999? Who is it? Little pop up on the dollar here. That 999's holding us down there for now, so. Oh, that's so close. So close to the 999 break. I am long looking for a break through the 16,000, so we'll see. Can we do it? Stuck there again. I don't want this below the 80s, that's for sure. So getting very tight there, having trouble getting through there. Don't like it so far, so need to go straight through it. The ES right there at the 40s now. If the ES can just get through the 40s again, I think the NASDAQ will go straight up here. Little bit of trouble there. A little bit of trouble for now. 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. Getting stuck there. Got it. We got to get through. Like, it's got to go. We want to go right through there. Like, we don't want to keep fucking sitting here. It's got to explode. Very tight right here. 99s again. Are you kidding me? Come on. So who's selling the 99s? Get them out of there. Fuck it, eh? Again, tapping 99. 99.25. 99s. Just tapping. Just can't get through there for now. Dollar's pulling back. I think she wants to break. The ES there are through the 40s again. NASDAQ just pussyfooting this. Pussyfooting it there. Pussyfooting it. Don't pussyfoot it. Just go, NASDAQ. No pussyfooting. Needs to go like right through here, right now. Right here, right now. No 99 stoppage. 98s, 90, 60,000s. We broke 99. No, come on. So fucking close to going. It's a real joke. That's a real joker. Real joker right now. Dollar selling off. We should get through 16,000s. Let's see. Again. Up there to the 98s. 96s. Right there, man. Just go. The ES is about to make a new high here. If the ES makes a new high, I think the NASDAQ will go right through here. So, ES up there to the 4150s. Oh, man. Oh, man. 16,000. There we go. Just don't know why we can't just get through there easily. Too much pressure right there for now, so. Might have to do a little trap, a little pullback here. Getting real tight. Just not getting through there for now. So maybe a little pullbacky. Dollar popping up right here. So I took profit right above the 16,000s. I think it's 1601 when it's going to get through there strong. So dollar's popping straight up right now. Making it hard for the NASDAQ to go. Do-do-do-do-do.
Was 150 lots, but not in crude oil, because in crude oil the highest lot size was 80. But I was with one of those.
See what Topstep TV's up to today. What do they got going on over there?
To make money, and they were really pushing it as well. And yeah, you're only getting an 80 lot in crude oil.
Right now, pulling back here into this 80 level. If we can keep kind of holding this 80 level, I would like. I don't know. We just got stuck right there at that pivot for now. So
It just takes so like forever to build, and it's so annoying. I really don't miss that. And some platforms will push you to size, so it gets so stressful.
Yeah, mine did. That's it's kind of why I left. I mean, I was comfortable trading 5s, maybe a 10, but they wanted me trading 50s and 100s, and I just wasn't built for that. So,
you know, John, if I'm a new trader, I'm like, what? That sounds like it's absolute heaven. Excuse me.
the nice thing is if we get above that 16,000 area, we should fucking be pretty clear for a move up here. Squeezing back up there again. Let's see what happens here. 16,000s. Why y'all fight? Why are people arguing in the chat? Like, this, I like what y'all should do is, if you're the best trader in the chat, just fucking trade and make money. Don't sit there and like try to convince everyone else to take trades like you. You know, like if you're making money, like why the fuck do you care what other people are doing? I see people in the chat like, I told you, yeah, you should have done what I did. Yeah. Just fucking trade, bro. Do what you got to do. You know, make money. Nice little pullback here. Can we get through the high now? The ES up there to the 42s now. The NASDAQ, I think she's going to go. Can Get through that 16,000 strong. Guys, there's literally there's just no point in even like, I think the best thing to do for everybody in the chat is like, don't even worry about what other people are doing. Just trade, make money, you know, do what you got to do. But like, you sitting there trying to like convince other people to believe what you think, it's fine. It's called trading. There's always going to be people that are going to have different ideas. You know, let them do it. I argue with them because it's a live stream and it's part of the shtick. But yeah, I don't think like people in the chat, like just let it be. Just do your thing, man. Another trap there above 16,000. Wow. They do not want to get above that 16,000 level here for now. So pulling it back down after 16,000 again. Not good for the Bulls. That was the last test. Fucking A. They're going to chop it here again and then go through. Dollar's still pulling back. As long as the as long as the NASDAQ stays above this 80 level, I think it's bullish. But if we lose that 80 area, we might move back down here quickly into, the 50s or so. So we want to be careful of that, obviously. The ES still kind of holding on up there above the 40s. ES trying to make a new high once again there. Up to the 42, 43, 44s on the ES up there. Trouble there. Straight down. There's that dump through the 80s down there to the 70s now. Down here to the 75s now. The question is, where do we go next? If we keep staying below that 80 level, get this short down possibly. See if we take out the 66s down there. Dollar dumping again here now. ES just bounced back up there, 3-minute chart, finding some support of the 38s on the ES for now. The dollar just dumped down for a second. Interesting. The dollar couldn't push up. The NASDAQ, the ES couldn't push up here. Not normally a good sign when they don't work together. Some choppy action here for now. Staying below this 80 level for now. The 1-minute chart showing the idea of kind of selling down here into maybe 60, 50s if they break through this 70 level here. Would make sense for the dump. Dollar's pushing up. NASDAQ through the 70s here. Chopping at this level for now. Will they dump it through here? Bear flagging on the 3-minute chart here. Still kind of just holding on here for now. We need to see if we get through this 68s or so. The ES is kind of holding on over there right now. ES is trying to like push back up here, honestly. Dollar's selling off, so what's gonna happen here? I'm just listening to like DJ music, like not really any song in particular. Topstep wrote in the wrong chat. That's funny. Pulling here through the 68s now. Will they run it through the 60s down there into this 59 area? If the ES loses that 38, the NASDAQ should lose the 60s here. There we go. Losing the 60s pretty easily there. Nice move. Down there to the 50s now. Beautiful. Now what happens here at the 50s is the question. Right there at the pivot now. Ooh, right through there now. Straight down, baby. Straight down, boys. What a move. Wow. That thing really just dumped there. She's a dumper. Through the 80s, like I said, on the 38s, sorry, 38s, and then that 70 level there, just straight down through there. Right off the VWAP now on the NASDAQ. Man. Little like little head and shoulders kind of looking little-y. Kind of a weak shoulder, but still that bear flag there on the NASDAQ there, like I said, through that 68 level, looking for that move down into the 50s. We got all the way down there to a low of 37 low there. So pretty happy right now on the day, up $7,450. So we'll take it. Is it Chipotle time yet? It's getting fucking close to Chipotle time, my friends. The pivot points today. Look at the pivot points. I mean, if we get rid of everything, just look at these pivot points today. I mean, look at those pivot points. Are you not impressed? Are you not impressed? Pivot points playing out beautifully here today. You gotta love them. You gotta love the pivots. All right, I'm gonna do it one more time for everybody out there. Pivot point standard on TradingView. It's not fucking rocket science. That's my pivot point indicator. There you got it. If you haven't hit the like button already, blow up the like button. Help me blow it up here, people. I think I'm going to be done here pretty soon and walk away.
I'm liking it less now because it didn't make the move right away and it does these stupid grow leg thing. So I picked up some down in the 40s and then I'm going from the 60s. So my average price is really what you're seeing right here. I'm gonna take the time still, no matter how long I trade or have been trading. Time slows when I'm in a position. Oh, yeah. Crazy how that happens.
Nice little pushback up off of that pivot point there. Do 150K XFA giveaway. Yeah. Who wants 150K XFA? I got you. All right, boys, let's go. This thing is ripping back up here. I kind of think this might just fucking squeeze back up through the 70s again. The ES is actually straight back up here right now. I wouldn't be surprised if we push right up here into the 70s again. Kind of looking like that, huh? Kind of wants it. If your pivot points are on another level, I'm sorry for you. Just go ahead and quit trading forever. It's okay. If you guys didn't see the new Topstep, look, check these out. Check this out. You see it? You see it? That's my boat. That's me fishing. That's me fishing. I've always been real. Dollar selling off. NASDAQ trying to push back up here. Trouble, again, getting stuck there in the 60s. Choppy action here. Dollar just bounced back up, so stuck right now inside that 3-minute fair value gap there. Where does she go? Nobody knows. Question, how do you get this shirt? You don't get it. Only way you're getting this shirt is if you're Patrick Wieland, baby. Sorry about you. I'm not in a trade right now. I'm just waiting. Might be done. I don't know. We'll see what happens here. I still think it might. Could push back up here. I don't know. As long as we keep holding this pivot point there, it's not a terrible idea. I don't know. I don't know. Kind of just holding on there right now at that pivot. Got this trend line on the 1-minute chart pretty much. We're either gonna break out here and start pushing back up, or we're gonna dump back down here. But right now, she's right there at that trend line. So we either gonna go or we're gonna get the breakout back up. Dollar selling off here. ES is trying to push back up to the 40s, to the highs. ES is already kind of back up near the highs. NASDAQ's right here at this pivot. So let's see how she plays. I think if the ES starts going through this 40 level strong, NASDAQ should try to push back up here in that 16,000 area up there, just waiting again. Ooh. What do you think? 16,000? Get that breakthrough later on today and then try to push? Possibly. Dollar selling off here. The NASDAQ trying to push. Holding the pivot points there. We know those pivot points that love to act as support. Had that big move up this morning. Pulling back into this previous breakout support. It's not unquestionable, you know what I mean? It's not unquestionable, I guess is the way to say it. Back to the pivot again. Uh-oh. Or we just chop around here as well. Could be a little dip buy here. Let's see. Dollar's kind of pushing back up. Ugh. 50s again holding there on the 2-minute chart. Right back up in there, the 50s. Just needs to hold that 50 level and get this breakout through the 60s again. The ES right back up. I think the Nasdaq's going to push. The ES gets above that 40 level right here, which it's trying. It's at 39 right now. Nasdaq back up quickly off of that little dump. The trap is real. If we can get back above 60 strong here, I might try to think about jumping in here for this breakout. Just need that push through 60 strong. Dollar's pulling back. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Oh, no breakout. Again, up there to the 60s, got stuck. Getting very tight here. I'm waiting for that 60 breakout. Dollar's pulling back. We should push. Through the 60s now. Need to go straight up here. There we go. 64s. I am long. Looking for this push. She tried to go. Now it's going to just chop around here some more. Needed to go right to the 70s there. Didn't want to get stuck at these highs, these candles. 66s. Need to go, go, go. I'm long from 60 flat, basically. Looking for this to push up. Or I'm going to jump out here. If we can't go straight through, like right now, we need to go, go, go. Sitting there. Watching the dollar. I don't like the dollar bouncing right here. I need to go. We're trading the NASDAQ. Anybody asking in the chat? I don't know how you don't know that already. Just stuck there again. Come on. Still long. See if we can go through the 60s here. Got to push, push through. I want to see this 1 minute candle closing. Push above the high of that last candle here. Got my finger on the trigger to possibly just take quick profit. I want to see a push right here, right now. Needs to go through here. 64, 65s. I don't want it stopping. I got my finger on the trigger. 65s. There we go. 67s. Beautiful. Let's go, 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 go. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Needs to go right through here, right now. 68, 70s. I want to see 70 printing here. 70 prints, 70 prints. 70 to print, baby. 70 printing. Take me to the 70s. $70, 67s. ES is pushing up. Trying to go to the 70s here. I took it off right there at the 70s. Up $10,000 on the day. Like I said, I was looking for that push through the 60s. Thank you, thank you. But Patrick, you never tell us. You never tell us when to buy. You never tell us when to buy, Patrick. Well, on the day right now, in my Topstep Live funded account there, you can see locking in $10,000. I think there's still room to run here. Could go. This could be a nice little reversal spot, but I'm going to lock in $10,000 and just walk away with that. I got some stuff I got to do today with the boat, but that was a nice reversal there off of the 50s. I'll take it. So that wasn't $10,000 on that one trade. I mean, someone's gonna complain and be like, Patrick, you never show up, you never tell us exactly when to buy. I mean, I literally said before the trade, I said I'm getting in if we break through the 60s, looking for a push to the 70s. I talked you through the whole entire trade. I don't know what to fucking tell you. So, I mean, if this starts to push up, there's no reason that we can't get to the 16,000s again. This starts making, higher lows. So yeah, I mean, that pivot point held down there at the 49s, and yeah, I'll take it. The ES is all the way back at the highs all right now. Literally back at the highs on the ES right now. Fuck. Well, 41, 42s, so. It's not even the thing too is like, a lot of times people are like, you never show us. There's a, I'm not even going to say, I can sit here all day long and explain why it's a bad idea, but I also don't want it. I don't want that on my conscience, to be honest. It definitely, it fucks me up as well mentally. I'm like, I start to like take profit early, or I get out, before I should, things like that, because I'm like, fuck, everyone's watching me right now. Oh, what do I do? I don't trade as good. But hey, we still killing it. I think that trade earlier off the 50s was the trade of the day. From the 50s up there to the 16,000s. We talked about that entire move before it happened, and that played out perfectly. So I'll take it. So another great Mega Money Mondays, locking in $10,000 here in the live funded account with Topstep. There's not many YouTubers out there that have actual live accounts, by the way, with Topstep. A lot of them are trading in the XFAs and Combine. So what was my reasoning to getting long above the 60s? Basically, just the high of these candles right there. The wick right there was 59 on that candle, right? 59, 56. So the high of that candle was 60. The high of that candle 59.70. So right there. So the idea is if we break through these highs here, these candles, there's a good chance we start to push up. I still, like I said, I think there's still room this thing could get back up there to the 16,000s. Still very bullish on the day. We held that pivot point perfectly. Dollar's selling off right now. There will be no Black Friday deal for Market Flow Trader. I don't do discounts. It's $500 for the Market Flow Trader course and community. So if you think that's too expensive, you see me make $10,000 trading live on YouTube. If you think it's too expensive to pay $500 to learn how to trade the right way, the ES making a new high right now. So yeah, I'm not going to discount a $500 fucking course. You know? What do the successful 10% of the people out there have going for them that's different from the others? Community. Hoping and praying is not a strategy. We got people in our community making $10,000 in a day. And I'm just like, we trade without risking our own money. We keep it simple and we trade the market flow.
You can have all the education in the world, but it's not enough.
All these other courses, if you don't get mentoring and guidance on a regular basis, you're going to be a 7 to 10 year journey.
There are so many people in this community that are more than willing and able to help you out.
Whoop. Little ad for Market Flow Trader community. Yeah, I mean, this thing's still pushing. You got the kind of 80 level up there next. The ES has made a new high. NASDAQ's lagging right now. You know what that means. The dollar's selling off. The NASDAQ's lagging. The ES is making a new high. I mean, those are all things that mean one thing and one thing alone. That, well, if the NASDAQ's lagging the ES is making a new high. Dollar's selling. I definitely would not be shorting, if you know what I mean. Definitely would not be shorting there. So, there it is. I'm done for the day. I'm going to walk away, take my profits. YOLO, baby. And it's Fresh Cash Monday, it feels like. I almost said Fresh Cash Friday. It's Mega Money Mondays. We're doing it live every day here on YouTube. If you guys haven't already tuned in before, this is your first time, hit that subscribe button, the like button, all the buttons down below. I think the NASDAQ still wants more. Can she go all the way here today? We're going to find out. I'll check in later on today. NASDAQ up there. 72, 73s. You got the 80 level up there next to push. And you got that 16,000s all the way up there. So anything is possible, my friends. Anything is possible here. I do like that we held that pivot point. Now we're up there to the 70s. This is exactly kind of what we were looking for that breakout through the 60s. It all played out. And we did it live here today for you guys. So if you haven't already hit that like button, subscribe button, you know what to do. I will see you guys later on. Peace to the Middle East.